Hey guys, Jason with M&R Plumbing. If you're watching this video, you're probably having a problem with your water heater. Either something's leaking on it, we want to show you how to isolate things. All right, step one, we want to locate your incoming water supply for the water heater. Typically, it's always going to be on the right-hand side. This will be your cold water feeding the tank. You can see it up here, there's a yellow ball valve. We want to shut that to prevent any new water from being introduced to the tank, just to help prevent any further damage. Okay, step two, guys, if our tank is failed, it's leaking, we have isolated the water coming in. Next thing, wouldn't be a bad idea to shut the gas off to the unit. If you follow your flex line, you should have a gas shut off on the other side of it. There really is no need to have gas going to the unit, and there's no need to have that burner firing. We really don't want to be heating water that's leaking all over the floor. Next thing is we want to hook onto the drain of the water heater, run a hose somewhere outside, drain that tank so that we don't cause any more damage here in this area. So we've already went over how to isolate your tank, and by chance if you have any leaks going on anywhere else in your home, a lot of homes nowadays are equipped with a whole home shutoff valve. You want to locate that and you can control the water to your whole house with that valve. All right guys, so we've isolated your water heater, we've shut off the gas, we've drained this unit. Next step, call M&R service.